Well, it looks like we've settled into a typical late August pattern across the UK and Ireland, and generally fair weather is set to continue as we enter the end days of the month. Today, the highest temperatures were seen in quite a few places, Manchester being the furthest north, which is why we've highlighted it, and 24 degrees in many other locations across central and southern England. Low temperatures this morning were 7 degrees down in Shap, where it was a clear night, up in Shap, from my perspective, and some low temperatures falling to around 9 degrees across various parts of northern England into Scotland. We are concerned about potential fire risk in this rather large swathe of the country now for tomorrow, with winds getting up a little bit and sunny skies, and obviously very dry conditions still persisting. And of course, we've still got our commemorative 40 degrees t-shirts in our Force 13 merch store from when it happened back in July. Let's take a look forward then throughout the course of tonight into tomorrow, and you'll see that generally a few areas of rain might affect the northern part of England over the Irish Sea as well, and a little bit of sporadic showers across Scotland. Low temperatures quite mild, around 11 degrees. It's going to be fairly calm in terms of winds, maybe a little bit off the southern end of England. Into Monday, it's going to remain dry for many of us, although lots of rain in parts of the Highlands of Scotland there, but most of the populated areas will not receive any rainfall. Quite a good day actually out over in the Western Islands though, could get to 20 degrees in Stornoway, but underneath those clouds it will be cooler. In the southwestern part of Scotland, those will be your highest temperatures, around 22 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, a bit more cloud towards the south. Northern Ireland will be mostly cloudy, 20 degrees the high, maybe a little bit of rain coming in from the west in Ireland, and in the east it'll be a decent day with highs of 23 under clearer skies. Same too for England and Wales, another fairly good day, mostly sunny conditions, a little bit more masses of cloud towards the south, 24 degrees expected to be the high in London, and many other areas should get towards 23 degrees, so another decent day. Good conditions, summery weather for most of England and Wales. In terms of winds, it will get a little bit brisk towards the southwestern part of England, a very southerly part of Cornwall, but elsewhere it's looking pretty calm. Throughout the rest of Monday, you'll see here that things get a little bit calmer generally, a little bit of rain off the east coast and cooler temperatures coming in from the far north, which will bring temperatures down to around 9 degrees across many parts of England, probably for the first time this winter season you could call it. Tuesday, another decent day for most areas and in Scotland as well now included, 20 degrees along many parts of the western coasts, maybe a rogue shower or two around the Isle of Mull, and elsewhere down towards the southwest, warmer on the western side, much cooler to the east, 17 the high, in the west 20. Ireland's looking good, 23 or 24 degrees, no real signs of rain, but a bit more cloud towards the south. And in England and Wales, some areas will be a bit cloudier than we saw on Monday, but most areas will have decent weather up to 25 degrees in Southampton, probably the highlight of the day. Towards the east there as well, around Lincolnshire and down towards Cambridgeshire, there might be one or two little opportunities for rain showers. To the west, the northwest of England and the central part, it's going to be mostly cloudy. In terms of winds, it's going to be a little bit breezier across the whole of the England and Wales region, with not too strong gusts. It's still going to be fairly light. You see that big cluster of clouds remaining off the coast there, much cooler temperatures with those clearer skies and cooler air masses, the first widespread signal figures probably coming into the 31st. And looking at the high temperatures on Wednesday, you'll see there it's a decent day for all of us at last, with high temperatures of 24 degrees across the board, with clearer skies and just general pop-up clouds. I don't think we'll see any real precipitation on that day either, so Wednesday's probably your best day for cross-country travel if there's any of that going on, and generally in your neighbourhood. Well, that's all for now. We'll be back with another UK and Ireland weather forecast on Wednesday evening.